Uh, Brakeman, if you're here, jump on to Skype, buddy. Let's get you on in. Can you check, see if we're live, my love of my life? Please. Bernie in studio today.
On YouTube, you are.
I'm not asking for YouTube. I'm asking for Twitch.
I love it.
Okay.
I do both of them for you.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Let's
Yes.
break.
There.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
Break. Are you there? You there, Break? You there, Break? You there? This is gonna be a show. Our good buddy Eric RPG is under the weather right now, so he probably will not be joining us. Get better soon, bud. Fucking bug that's going around. My mom had it. Luckily, I didn't get it. We got tons of news for you guys today. You know what? I'm going to pull up, just in case people pop in on the YouTube stream. Let's take a look. What? Okay, that's cool. I got to check out my Streamo. RPGrinders. Just in case people pop in there. That's all. Nobody in there yet, but I'll keep checking that just in case. Might as well give myself a like while I'm in there, huh? Okay. What are we doing here? Alright. Scotoma, what's up, man? Nice to have you here. Gonna have a heck of a show. Lots of news today. I think we got a couple of homie discounts. Ooh, hot cappuccino IG bundle. I gotta pull that up just in case. Let's see here. Come on now. Oh yeah, these are games. Okay. All right. I think we're set to go. Eric RPG is not going to be with us today. He's under the weather. It's all good in the hood. Hope you get better, Eric. But we still are going to have a fantastic show. I believe I think Breakman's here. Breakman's got a new segment for us. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Let's see. Jesus. Okay, there we go. I have a retro review of a couple of movies that I watched that I hadn't seen in a long ass time. Tons of fun. Stinkos are going to be pretty good. I don't have a Sweeto this week, really. I can't think of one. The fact that I'm here, I guess, is good, you know. So there you go. Breakman, are you in chat? Yo, Breakman. Yo. Testes. 1, 2, 3. I hear you, Scotoma. I love that. That's an old Beavis and Butthead thing. Testes. 1, 2, 3. We're just waiting for Breakman to get on in and we'll get started. Like I said, we got tons of news. I think we'll get through the news pretty quickly, though. It's either going to be the greatest show ever or a train wreck. I mean, what can I say? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay, we're good there. Okay, what else do we got in chat? Anybody else in chat? Chatterino. Donk's in chat. What's up, Donk7, Dropsnat, and Sukoxi. And, of course, Scotoma. I'm sure Freak5 will be here soon. Train wrecks are always fascinating to watch. Well, I mean, when you lose one leg of a 3-leg table, usually that turns into disaster, Skodoma. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see if Break and I can hold the fort. Sure we can. We're pros. We've been doing this for quite a few years. These guys held it down for 6 months for me. Approximately 6 months for me while I was going through some stuff. So, just hobble on through it. That's right, Skodoma. That's what I do. When life gives you lemons, you make a goddamn lemon pie. You know what I'm saying? Or lemonade, It's just a matter of how many of those you can make before it's all over. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Break. I know you're in chat. I see you there, bro. Well, not in chat. You're on Skype. But, tis what it is. Let's see if he's in this chat. Break, you there? Bam. I'll give you another minute or two, Break, and then I'll just start the show and you can get in whenever you get on in. What else do we got here? A lot of news. Just a lot of news, guys. The essentials. Okay, I'll put that in there too. I'll get to it when I get to it. But Eric did a great job of getting all these news. So there's Break. Let's get a Break on in here. You guys are gonna hear the the stupid Skype nonsense sounds. Brr, brr, brr. What? There we go. What up, Break?
Hey, what's up?
You okay, man? Sound like you just got up from a long nap.
No, I'm tired. I've been working all day.
Oh.
After I get done with work, I've been trying to get this game done.
Oh, shit.
I hope it works.
It's going to work, but we're not going to have Eric here. Eric's sick.
Oh, he's sick?
Yeah.
Shit, I kind of needed him.
You need him? We could postpone. Break.
Well, we could probably work around it.
Okay.
We do need cameras, though. We need our cameras on this. You got a 20-side die, right?
I do. You're just going to... I don't have the ability to have a camera on this computer, though.
Oh, shit.
Because I only have 2 USB ports, but I will be honest and tell you what I roll.
Well, I'll see if I can get my camera working when we get to that point.
Okay. Actually, I left my fucking dice in the car, so when we get to that point, I'll have to jump out to my car and grab my dice. I forgot them in my car. I meant to bring them inside, but I just totally forgot. So all we need is a D20, is what you're saying, Break?
Yeah, I got a 6-sided die and you got a D20, and that's the way the game's gonna work. We just need a 2 die.
Oh, awesome. So, okay, cool. We're going to have a great show, Break. I know Eric's not here. By the way, did you name the segment, Breakman?
Oh shit! I never even thought of naming it.
I put a space in here for, and I called it. What did I call it? And you don't have to use this. You can change it. But I just put the mini D&D segment.
Let's call it game night, so it doesn't always have to be D&D. So maybe like next time I'm doing it, I'll do like trivia or something.
Okay, all right, game night. That's cool. Sounds good, man. And then we can each come up with whatever trivia game, whatever.
Right.
That sounds good.
That was just one example. But
I'll do a soundbite for you next week, bud. Skodoma, I did watch a small segment of it. I am aware of Korn's involvement in religion and stuff like that. I'm not much of a religious person myself. I like to listen to people though, and I will watch it. I've been so. I mean, Skodoma, you know how busy I've been, dude. I'm literally through the week. I'm literally like busy from the time I wake up till, I'm doing a show or doing a video or whatever. I get very little time to prove it to you, Skodoma, I love video games, you know that. And I literally in 2 weeks' time, right? It's been 2 weeks since we've been on. I have not played not even one damn video game in those 2 weeks. That's how little time I've had, like between personal stuff and running, the other channel and doing all that shit, So, and Breakman I know has been working a lot too. So, as far as I know, it's just Brian, but didn't know the rest of the band as well. I'm pretty sure. He sent me a video about Brian from Korn, the band Korn, and his involvement with. It's pretty deep, man. I mean, I like listening to people and their stories and stuff, but I mean, it's pretty well documented. Scotomite. I'm not into that. I grew up a Southern Baptist, and I started asking questions. So and that's what got me in trouble. Anytime that you ask questions, then it becomes a big bone of contention, and I kind of shied away from religion for since I was like probably 11 or 12 in that area. They just don't like questions, and I sound tired. Yeah, I've been run ragged, Scotoma. I'm telling you, dude. Like I had meetings, and even though I don't have a full-time job, Scotoma, it's like I do, but I don't get paid because
that's even better.
Yeah. I'm always in meetings. I met with the police chief of Aurora this week. Had a meeting about this idiot cop who put her hands on me and KDOT, and it's been. Let's just say this, Gotama. Oh, you mean Break, not me? Shit. Okay, my bad. Break, you sound tired, not me. So. Well, Baptist is a offshoot of Christianity, Scotoma. I don't know what you're talking about either, Breakman. You sound very energetic and uplifting, and everybody wants to be you right now. That's I'm just saying. It's just. No, I think I agree, Breakman. You do sound a little tired, bro. What do you say we get this show on the road and get this thing done and over? We got tons of news breaks, so let's just blow through the headlines and get it done. Sound good? Oh shit. Okay, I'll give you a moment. You're not ready. 10 minutes into the show and you're not ready, damn it. Fuck. But yeah, and also I helped Bernie. I was just helping Bernie put this water filter into her place of work, and that was a debacle. He needs some coffee. I think I need some coffee too. Yeah, do you need coffee break? Do you need a coffee break, man? Shot of espresso, maybe a cappuccino, something like that. Double latte or whatever the fuck they call that shit at Star. I've never go.
Caffeine.
What?
I don't drink caffeine.
Oh, you don't? Well, that's good, man. You'd be. But you could use some right now, probably, Break.
Yeah,
little caffeine boost.
My energy's natural. I don't need false shit.
That's right. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Load the links. Yes.
All right, let's do this.
This is gonna be a confusing mess today.
Yeah. And welcome, everybody, to the confusing mess that is RPGrinders, episode 780. I'm your host, Frank Branches, alongside my trusty cohort, Breakman the Bold. Eric RPG is on assignment this week. He's facing the porcelain god, I think, at this moment. So Eric will not be joining us today, but we're going to. Am I robotic?
Yeah, you sounded fine to me.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, Wyland. I mean, hopefully it clears up. Let me check some settings here. Scotoma, do I sound robotic? Let me know, because if I do, I'll... okay, a little off. Hold on. Let me try something here, because... hold on. All right. Does that sound any better? Let me know, y'all. Does that sound any better? I don't know. Like you're talking into a fan. All right, hold on. Let me try one more thing.
Logging into a fan.
What? Are you okay? Hold on, can you hear me, Break?
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
All right.
Like I'm not having the audio issues they are.
All right, okay.
You've sounded fine to me this whole time.
I've sounded okay? Okay.
Yeah, like I would tell you if you sound like crap.
Yeah, I know there's been some sound issues, and I'm just waiting to get. Is that what's up, Freak Five? Nice to have you in here.
It's been a while in the butt, says Freak Five.
Break sounds fine. It's just me. Fuck. All right. God damn it. I don't know. Let me check Skype settings and see if those settings are okay. Everything else looks good. I don't know what to say. Break sounds fine. Shit. Of course, break sounds fine. Break always sounds fine. Son of a beach. This is gonna be a debacle already. I can tell. God damn it. All right. No, everything's good. I got one more setting to check. Frank is just showing his age. Yeah, pretty much. Older than fucking dirt, man. Telling you. Loop back, we're good there. Input, loop back, we're good there. Okay. I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, the settings look A-okay on this end. And I'll just have to trust it. What's that?
Set and restart or something?
No restart, man. I don't want to do that. You guys are just gonna have to. Sounds worse than normal. How dare you guys? We'll just hope that it fixes itself. That's all I can say, guys. I don't know. It's not too terrible. So, Scudama says. So we'll just go with what we got. It's gonna be this way until I get a new computer, which should be very soon. So, but I'll talk a little bit. Just a little weird, yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's get started. Let me transition over to the news here. And, all right, hold on. I gotta get this.
Am I doing the first story?
You know what? It's weird. Like, I guess. I mean, that's the best way that we can do it, I guess. Break, you go ahead and do the first, and then we'll just go from there. We'll just do headlines for the most part, unless you want to discuss something.
The first story looks like it would just be a headline. Well, there's a price in here. I can be quick.
Okay. Go for it.
I was waiting for the theme.
Oh shit! I forgot the music. Fuck, my bad, dude. I mean, I already knew this was gonna be a debacle, man. Like, I can do it. RPG news. All right, break. Go.
Console PC88 emulator. Wow, that's the publisher. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell that Egg Console PC88 emulator. Okay, for $649. So there you go.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
So it's now available, and since I've never played an Ys game, maybe I'll have to check it out.
You should check it out. Ys is a great underrated series. Break. I think you would enjoy it. I like Ys Origins a lot. I didn't get into that series until way later, you know. So it's never too late, dude. Never too late. Never give up. All right, let's go on to the next story from RPGsite.net. Entoria: The Last Song releases on June 21st for PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. So there you go, and there's not much more than that. There's a trailer for it that you guys can check out online. All right, break next story, please.
Here's another quick one. Come to this live from RPG site. Turn-based roguelike RPG Goblin Stone launches on March 12th for $24.99, and that'll be on Steam.
I like the name Goblin Stone. I haven't looked at anything about this, but I should put on the
screenshots make it look a lot like Lemmings.
Okay. I could see the comparison there. It kind of looks like that.
So much fun.
Lemmings is fun. Killing all your lemmings is like a pastime of a lot of people, you know. But
I know, like, you want to get past the level, but at the same time, you want to see them dying cruel and
I know.
phase. So it's
Yeah.
it's like I could get past this level, or I could kill this asshole.
Eric's the glue that holds the show together, Freak 5 says.
Oh, no.
Sick of Frank, he says. Is that what it is? Do you think Eric's sick of me, Break?
He's like 1 week off is not enough.
Not enough. It's not enough time. All right, let's go on to the next story. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance launches on June 25th, June 21st for PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. So, there you go. If you were excited for Shin Megami Tensei 5 before, then you could be excited for it on all the other systems. So, there you go. You've never played Shin Megami Tensei, right, Break?
I played the Persona that was on PlayStation, the original Persona.
Oh, you mean Persona 3?
No, the first one on the PS.
Oh, I got you.
I owned that game. I played that a lot. I loved it.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's very challenging.
I've never got a chance to play any Personas after that one, but yeah.
They're good.
I played the first one, damn it.
Yeah. At least you got the first one in, man. I've never finished any of those games. They're really fucking difficult, man.
I finished it.
I know. All right, Break. Next story.
Negotiating with those little assholes. Like, no, I want you to be my friend.
I know.
No. Ah, come on.
Yeah, I know. You want all the demons to be your friends so you confuse them with other demons and all that shit. You know, it's like, but all right, bro. Next
live RPG site, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Turd Tree DLC comes out on June 21st. I meant Erd Tree. My bad.
Right.
Oh my God, it's gonna come out in multiple editions. This is just fantastic.
Oh God, is that what they're doing now?
Yes, DLC is now coming out in multiple editions. The base edition, which is the standard version of the expansion, available digitally on all platforms. Special package bundle including the Elden Ring game, base game, and an Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree expansion. Physical retail versions are available for PlayStation 5 and Xboxes. The premium edition includes the Elden Ring Shadow of the Turd Tree expansion. I'm going to call it Turd Tree from now on for this bullshit. And comes with digital art book and digital soundtrack bonus content for the expansion, available digitally on all platforms. By the way, there are no prices listed. I'm guessing they're obviously going to charge more money for these.
Yeah.
Deluxe edition includes the Elden Ring base game, the Elden Ring Shadow of the Turd Tree expansion, and comes with a digital art book and digital soundtrack for both the base game and expansion. I wouldn't mind having soundtracks. Or the Collector's Edition, and they're limited quantities. Elden Ring Shadows of the Turd Tree Collector's Edition includes a single voucher code of the selected platform for Elden Ring Shadow of the Turd Tree expansion, and comes with a 40-centimeter statue of Mesmer the Impaler, 40-page physical artwork, and digital soundtrack, and they're limited quantities.
Yeah, I will.
Special collector's editions for DLC now? Are
you
kidding?
Look, I know what you're saying, but hear me out on this particular one, Break. I got wind that this thing is like huge. It's not a normal expansion pack. Like it's literally the size of like a Dark Souls game, like in itself. So it's like a whole new game, but it's an expansion pack to Elden Ring. So,
I guess all these packages include the base game.
Yeah.
So all these packages are built around the assumption that you don't have Elden Ring.
Right.
So,
right.
I guess that's not too bad. Like that, that thing is sold separately, but then how can you get a soundtrack of just that?
I know, that would be good just to get, a full soundtrack, and I am interested in that 40-page physical book. That sounds kind of hefty, like the art book.
Mass Effect 3 came out and everybody fucking raged about the ending.
Yeah.
So what is
No. Well, welcome to...
That's why this stuff kind of annoys me.
Well, I think they gave it away because of the backlash, and they had to make up for the backlash, I guess. I
guess. They wanted things done to the ending that just couldn't be done. Like, I understand some of the backlash, but I think most of it was just overblown.
I agree. I totally agree. I couldn't agree with you more. I think it was warranted. I saw Oh, did we cut out again? Jesus Christ, man.
Why do you hate us?
What a fucking train wreck of a show, man. I'm telling you. We're just going to have to deal with it this week. Sorry, guys. Give us a 1 if we're back, guys. I don't know. I never know when. I mean, sometimes I'm monitoring it, and sometimes I'm not. I think my internet connection, my wireless internet connection, in this particular computer is kind of cutting out, and it's ridiculous, and I do apologize for that. But we'll be getting a new computer here soon. I'll talk about it in a little bit. But let's move on to the next story. The next story comes to us from RPGsite.net. Monster Hunter Stories receives an HD remaster in the summer 2024 for PS4, Switch, and PC. So there you go. If you were a fan of that on the 3DS when it came out in 2017, you might be a fan when the remaster comes out on the console. So there you go. All right, next story, Breakman.
Oh, I'm glad Eric isn't here to complain about what I'm going to say next. This is live from RPG site, since he's not here. Furu instead of Ryu. Furu reveals new action RPG Raynetus? What?
Can I play the part of Eric here, Break?
Sure, go ahead.
It's Furu, an RPG Raynetus.
Let's see here. Yeah, Raynetus for the PlayStation. Also, not only for Nintendo Switch, but also for the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, and here's the point where I ask Eric if it's coming out in the U.S., and he's going to tell me no. So, okay. All right, anything else?
Plan DLC for this.
All right, anything else on this?
No, not that anybody cares.
Okay.
I meant no. I meant there's nothing else.
Okay. Next story comes to us from RPGsite.net. Enter Magnolia Bloom in the Mist, unveiled for Switch and releasing in 2024. And that's all the story they give us, so sometime this year, and I hate that shit. So, next story, Breakman.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, makes its way to Nintendo Switch on October 1st. Is that supposed to be the Fantasy Life 1, or is that really supposed to be I?
I think it's I, actually. Yeah.
Fantasy Life I, that's an interesting name.
Yeah.
The girl who steals time, I like that name, though. Let me see here. It was revealed in 2023, last November. Yeah, we've talked about that. The series gives players access to 14 different roles they can change into. Up to 4 players can play together online. People travel to a deserted island once thrived in the past. In order to restore it, they must travel back into the island's past to collect resources. So there we go.
Yeah, it looks like a cutesy RPG version of Animal Crossing, with a little bit of crafting. So
it doesn't look like combat's the main focus.
No.
But there are like mercenary classes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So combat is involved, but I don't think it's them. I think like the town building is the main focus of this game. It looks like
town building, crafting, and just like Animal Crossing type stuff, like talking to your neighbors. But there is a little bit of combat. It looks like action RPG, very light.
It's the shit that would get me to play. Like I'd get stuck crafting for like 12 days or something.
And you know what? It comes from Level 5, who created the greatest game of all time, Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm semi-interested in this game. So there you go.
It actually does sound really interesting to me.
Yeah.
I mean, and stuff like I enjoy that stuff.
Yeah, I do too. Sometimes I enjoy it.
I like menus. What can I say?
Yeah, I like how they keep advertising this Star Wars Burlesque show on here.
Sorry, what now?
Star Wars Burlesque, dude.
These are catered, right? The ads.
Did I snort?
I've got like Etsy here and AutoZone.
Yeah, I
don't have Burlesque anything on.
Yeah, I have it was just, but you wouldn't have liked it. It was just a picture of Jabba the Hutt. That was it. But and then I think it had a small little fake, Leia, but it really wasn't all that revealing or anything. So, Freak Fight. I think it's a remake of that, or a sequel. It could be a sequel to that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I remember the 3DS one. That was pretty decent. But this one looks pretty good. It looks like it might be okay. Yeah, that snort jolted me away. Oh shit, I did snort. I thought I did that off of. Man, that's how good. I did. I did snort, Wyland. DSP and base grinders. No, no, man.
I've co-hosting with us today. Eric's out.
I know. I cannot. Wyland, stop watching like Dave's Dark Mirror and other detractor streams of DSP. It's addictive, dude. It's really addictive, especially when he plays fighting games. It's like it's the same shit over and over, but you get just as enraged the 10th time as you do the first when he says things like it's lag, or that other player is shit because he was just mashing buttons. And I mean, he comes up with every excuse in the book of why he lost. He never loses legitimately according to him. It's the funniest thing, but it's like a guilty pleasure of mine, Wyland. I can't get enough of that when I do get time, which lately has been few and far between, but all right, let's continue on with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Arrives on March 15th for the Nintendo Switch. This comes to us from RPGsite.net, and there's the story. But I will tell you guys, if you haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance, it's basically an RPG without like magic and stuff, and it sounds like it would be boring, but it's a really, really good RPG. It's a very solid RPG. I do like Kingdom Come Deliverance. So if you haven't had a chance to play that game, it's really cheap on Xbox and PlayStation now. Just pick it up when it's like $5 or $10. It's worth every penny. It's a great game. All right, break. Next story, please.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Pentiment hops to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4 on February 22nd. Xbox Game Studios officially announced they're bringing this historical mystery adventure, Pentiment.
I can't do it like you, Breakman, but Freak is exactly. There you go. Now that is how anytime a squirrel dies, you just hear that because it's perfect. But I'm sorry, Break. Anything else on this story, Break? All right, next story comes to us also from RPGsite.net, and there's the burlesque show thing again. Pokemon Legends Z to A launches for Nintendo Switch simultaneously worldwide in 2025. So this is a non-story. Next story, Breakman.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Harvesta producer Daisuke Taka is leaving Squeenix.
Ooh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. He's probably going to form his own company, and
This is probably one of these stories we should talk about more when Eric's here.
Yeah, I like stories like this because they a lot of these people leave Square Enix. They take their talents and they create their own studios. I know the guy that did Last Story was one of those people. There were other people that kind of did that. And they usually come up with very good creative games. So, cool for Daisuke. I hope he, does something great, And it's Harvestella, by the way, Break.
Harvest. What did I say?
You said Harvestia or something like that? I don't know.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Harvestella. My bad.
Yeah.
There's no A and there's no I there.
Right. All right. Next story comes to us from RPGsite.net. Adrenaline-fueled action RPG Vindictus: Defying Fate revealed for PC and consoles. It will be coming for a 1 week pre-alpha test on PC will be coming for that title on March 13th. So there you go. If you're interested in adrenaline-fueled action RPGs, then that might get your juices going there. All right, Breakman, next story, please.
Coming to us live from RPG site. Like all these today. Reverse Collapse, codename Bakery. What? Deploys on March 22nd for PC. Codename Bakery?
Yeah.
Publisher XD and developer Shanghai Sunborn Network Technology Company Ltd. Holy shit. It's a tactical RPG, though, so I am kind of interested. Project comes from the creators of mobile RPGs Girls Frontline and Reverse Collapse is a remake of their first ever project, Bakery Girl.
Yeah. Does have pricing there, too.
Yeah, the game will be on release. Oh, actually, there's a little bit more here. Let me start over. The release date trailer shows blah blah blah. They must coordinate the movements of their squad to position themselves in order to gain a tactical advantage on the opposition. An expansion game awaits players as the game has over 60 mainline stages across different story branches that is estimated to provide around 100 hours of gameplay.
Oh.
Yeah, along with continual game improvements and enhancements due to player feedback from various past demos during Steam events, the developers have also included Japanese voice acting with popular voice actors such as, I'm glad Eric isn't here, Ayane Sakura, Aoi Yuuki, Yui Ishikawa, Katsuyuki Konishi, and Hiromu Mineta.
All right.
I'm going to stick with. Digital Deluxe Edition is available for the game as well. It'll include 7 new character outfits, including illustrations and corresponding sprite animations, special supply items, a digital art book, and the game's original soundtrack, which is nice. It's always nice. I like soundtracks. When the title goes live on Steam, there will be an 18% off discount that will last to April 4th, which is why I was reading the whole paragraph. So early purchasers can get the game for $20.49 for the game and $32.79 for the deluxe edition.
I think $32.79 is pretty good, to be honest with you, Break. Especially if you get all that stuff, and it's a 100-hour game.
Yeah,
Holy
lot,
fuck,
right?
man! It looks pretty too. I was looking at the trailer while you were talking, and it looks pretty good. So, might be something you might pick up, Break. Of course, you're like me; you never pick up anything, right away. So, the only thing that I'll do that for is like Dragon Quest. Other than that, I just kind of wait. I even waited on Elden Ring. It was super tempting, but I waited, and that Thanksgiving it was like $30 or something, or 15 or 20. I can't remember, and I got it. I picked it up. Let me get to here to chat here. Wyland says, Frank, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is getting a 4K steelbook. Ooh, Wyland. Killer Clowns is my daughter's favorite movie. And that's interesting. I wished I had the space for it. I'm sure it's going to be spectacular. I think I might pick it up if it's reasonably priced. Is it like a mass-produced one, or is it like a limited one where it's going to cost me an arm and a leg? Freak says, Frank, I sent you a picture of one of my DoorDash deliveries last Friday, so let's take a peek and see.
I've heard a lot of talks about a remake of Killer Clowns. I don't know how I feel about that, because the original's super, super, super cheesy.
Yeah.
And that's one of the qualities that makes it like a special movie.
Yeah.
Like, could you really do that purposely, or would they have to make this like a serious movie?
What do you mean, like the game?
No, Killer Clowns movie, a remake of it.
Oh no, they're not remaking it. It's just a.
There was talk of a remake.
Oh yeah, I think they could do it if it's the same people. The Chiodo brothers were talking about it for a long time, but they're doing a game. I don't know if you saw the trailer for the game, Break.
No, I haven't seen the trailer.
It looks pretty good, man. I mean, it's it definitely looks the part. I don't know if it plays the part. I'm looking at Freak 5's DoorDash order here, Breakman. You're gonna love this. So there's 4 items, right? Mm-hmm. First item, +1 personal stroker. Second item, +1 vibrating bullet sex toy. Third item, Jack Link's teriyaki beef jerky. And the last item, bring on the sun inflatable 8.5-inch ball. So
I knew it was gonna be like this other sex object. Why did you get in the middle of that? Like, I gotta take a break after I blow up this ball.
I didn't know that Walgreens sold those items either, Freak 5, but apparently they do.
Not those at Walgreens?
Yeah, Walgreens, dude. They have sex toys at Walgreens now. I don't know if you knew that, but
I did not know that. Well, I doubt that's in Ohio.
Ooh, May 14th, Wyland. I might have to pick that up just for personal reasons. But I do like the Killer Clowns movie. It's really good. You watched the Killer Clowns, right, Break?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
pretty good shit, man.
I've seen it. I don't know if I've watched it all the way through, but I've seen like bits and parts of it enough to know what's going on. It was one of those movies when I was a teenager and looking for boobs, and I was flipping channels between the horror movies. It was one of those movies.
Yeah. I like it a lot, man.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
This movie? No.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Freak5 said the tip was decent. Wow. Tell us how you really feel, Freak5. No, I'm just kidding. He said horny people tip well. Wow. So you took it all, right, Freak? I mean, the whole tip? Anyways, I'm just kidding, Freak5. All right, let's move on to homie discounts. Eric's got a new bundle from Indie Gala. Just the tips, Conoma says. Here are the titles. Beat, and these are all games, and you can get all these for $7.49. All right. Beat Refly, I don't know what that means. The Future You've Been Dreaming Of, Project Cappuccino, Zombie Shooting Star, NPC Capture Academy, Eliminator Kaide, and Project Mirror. So nothing sexual in nature in the titles.
Good. That's yeah. We're all the nasty ones, like I fucked your sister in front of you or something.
I fucked your sister in front of you.
Oh, crazy.
That's funny as fuck, man. And there was something else here in the homie discounts. Hold on, I'll find something. Oh, it's the PS Plus Essentials. It's going to be... I don't know how I feel about this month's games on PS Plus. It's Formula 1 2023, so last year's Formula 1. Ooh. Sifu, which I heard was really good, not seafood. Sifu, S-I-F-U. Hello Neighbor 2, which Hello Neighbor 1 was awful. I don't know if they improved in Hello Neighbor 2. And then Destiny 2, The Witch Queen, which I heard was pretty decent. So, I guess it's a fair offering for the March monthly games. So, there you go. All right, let me move this guy over here so I can get how many people buy beef jerky with sex toys. Oh my God! Do you actually have to go shopping, Freak5, and get those items, or are they already there when you get there? All right, let's move on to.
Inquiring minds want to know.
What you been playing, Break?
Well, now I want to go to my local Walgreens and see if they sell sex toys. We might have to pause the show. I gotta go.
Let's do.
So we've been off for a couple weeks. Let me see. I really haven't played anything new. Just been playing the same stuff. More Borderlands. I think I said last time I'd already beat the game. I'm pretty sure I talked about that last week. Or not 2 weeks ago. I mean, still a fun game, and it's I haven't. There's like a new game plus, but so far I'm going back through and trying to find all the stuff that was hidden, stuff that I missed.
Yeah.
Before I go in the new game plus. But still a fun game. The story, it has some of the worst characters in Borderlands history. I'll just say that the story's bad. They really have got to do something about the new story. And the fourth one, I know they're teasing it, and there's a lot of talk that'll probably come out this year.
Did you see the preview for Borderlands the movie? I thought it looked actually really fun. I don't know.
I haven't seen it yet. No.
I thought it looked fun, but whatever. People are bitching about it, but whatever.
Yeah, like Borderlands is supposed to be over the top, and so we'll see like how I can get people feeling like if they don't know Borderlands and they see the previews and something over the top, being upset about that, but I haven't seen the previews, so I don't know.
I think it looks good. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority, but.
Let me see. Also, more Dungeons 4. It's such a fun game. I have 2 requests for the DLC when it comes out. One is versus. A versus mode would be fantastic. I think to send my army into somebody else's dungeon and vice versa. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Like see who can make it the nastiest dungeons and stuff like that. And more traps. because those are the most fun. Just watching the heroes die as they come into they come in all confident and marching in a row, and you watch them all die one by one. Giggle.
You're so evil when it comes to games, Break. It's the funniest thing, dude. Like I think it's fascinating, Break, because like I've talked about this before, but the way I play games is always from a good point of view. I've never finished a game being the bad guy. You know, it's like always good and like always trying to choose the right good thing. And I get pissed off in games like I was playing. A couple weeks ago when I finished Midnight Suns, I got mad because they gave me a dark point for a choice that I had made, and I'm like, that wasn't dark, god damn it! You know, so mad. You know, it's like,
yeah, Mass Effect did the same thing to me actually, because I played like good through most of the game, but there was one part I got frustrated in, I got stuck, so I just went to the rebel or his renegade part, I think it was, like him just being an asshole, and then I beat it. And that one hurt my entire story progress, because there was at the final stage you're able to talk the what's his name, shit, I can't remember his name, but he's played by Martin Sheen, the guy was voiced by Martin Sheen. So anyway, but you can like talk him into stuff more, but I didn't have that ability because I made that one questionable decision in my other.
I know, that's so dumb. I hate that shit. Wyland says March 7th to 10th, MK1 is having a free play weekend. Nice time to tear through the story. There you go. They were in the family planning section, so you had to shop for them. The cashier started out very professional. He asked if I was a rewards member. I told him it was for a DoorDash, and then he started laughing about it. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't have a copy of that yet. Freak 5, I'll wait till it goes down in price.
I hope you suddenly like straightened up and looked mad and said, I was just kidding about the DoorDash.
Yeah, I know. That would have been funny as fuck. How does that work, Freak 5? You got to come out of pocket for that shit, and they pay you back, or how does that work? That's really weird. Wyland says he's just been playing Tekken 8 and trying out mods in MK1. Of course you're playing fighting games, Wyland. Jesus. You should try to play DSP, man. Try to get on those servers when he's playing it and kick his ass. I think it would be funny as hell and record it. I'll play it on the stream. If you ever get that, Wyland, if you ever play DSP, I will play the fuck out of that on the stream. I promise you. I'll put it in the background, the entire stream of you kicking his ass. Or it would be even funnier is if he kicked your ass, Wyland, which I know wouldn't happen, but, can you imagine? DSP beats
Were you
Wyland.
supposed to play Wyland in something?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I thought there was something that you were going to
Why-
or something.
why is it- I mean-
remembers.
I mean, come on. Like, it's obvious who would win, Break. I mean, Jesus, man. I would whip the shit out of Wyland. Come on. In any game, you play him. And I could see that you were kind of struggling or you were doing really good at first.
It's not kind of struggling. It was just struggling.
No, you were kicking his ass at first, but I know what that was. That was Wyland, like saying, "I'm gonna toy with you a little bit," and then
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, what the hell? What the hell is that? It looks really good. Freak 5, you sent me his dinner. What is that? Ribs or I don't know. It looks good. It's got baked beans and fries and a bun there. But man, that shit looks good. Okay, we're back. Thanks, Scotum. I know it's just gonna be one of those days, man. Burnt ends and brisket. Yeah, I knew it. It looks something like that. Looks really good. Son of a bitch. Now I'm hungry. All right, let's. I think we finished with Breaks. What he was playing. I said it.
No, actually, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not done. Okay, I thought you went away for a second. Break. What do you got left?
More Mario Odyssey, fantastic game. I'm up to the snow rolled in it. It's a great game. I got past the worst level. I think one of the worst levels ever was that mysterious island level. Because there's a lot of like small platforming on it, and Oh, well, I shouldn't say it's the worst level ever. It's probably the fault of my my Switch. I've got a little bit of drift problem going on. And
Oh, damn it. I have that on my original controller too, Break. Fuck. But luckily I bought like another wireless like pro controller that looks sort of like the PS5 controller, and it works really nice. Yeah.
And the only other game I've played is Starfield, and you've told me that people hate the story. That game.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I know why they hate the story, and yeah, I hate it too.
Really? Why? Why?
God, yes. Well, do you want some spoilers? Do you mind spoilers?
Spoiler alert for everybody listening. If you don't want to be spoiled on Starfield, which who gives a shit really, go ahead, Breakman.
Okay, so first thing they did was there's a point in the story where you have to choose to help a star station or stay back and protect your people. And at the point they said the bad guy had already left and he was heading to you. Well, okay, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to defend these people. Then I find out they killed my husband. That was great. Back at the starship, or back at the starbase. Like, okay. Oh, what? So I built a relationship with this guy and you just kill him off like that? Well, that's fucked up. Then a little bit more in the story, because I was trying to get through the story. And then I got to the point where I'm like, I fucking hate this story so much now that I'm done. We start getting, at this time, this guy that attacked the station, you hunt him down and you find out who he is. And it's assumed at that point that he's either an alien or maybe some human from space colonies lost in space or something, in deep space. No! Here's the big spoiler of fucking Starfield. It's fucking, the multiverse.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's a fucking another multiverse story.
Yeah.
They're from other forms. They're from the other universes, and they've gained the same powers. And this is how it played out in this universe, and this is how it played out in this universe. And you meet another character who's the doppelganger of whoever your spouse was. You know.
Mm.
So
wow, so a convoluted mess is what you're saying,
yes,
Break.
We've gone from space travel to now it's a multiversal story in space travel. What took me?
Wow.
More than one.
Wyland says, "Hey, Break, don't play MK1 story mode." Is there a multiverse there too? Is that what you're saying, Wyland?
Oh God! Everything after the multiverse now. For fucking
I know. Fuck. Oy vey.
It's a translation for bad writers.
Yeah, exactly, Skodoma. I agree. Wow.
It feels like lazy writing.
Lazy writing. Yeah, it's not that it's horrible writing. It's kind of lackadaisical and lazy. I can see that. So.
It seems like we've got this one property, and I made this other story. It's really nice. I don't know what to come up with next, so let's combine them.
Yeah, Wyland says, but it deals with the ending of the last game, so maybe that's good. Wyland, I don't know.
MK1 Mortal Kombat. Yeah, like at the. I'll go ahead and spoil that ending too. The end of that one is either Chronica wins Shang Tsung wins and he changes the world into his view, which we know doesn't happen. Ryu wins and he becomes the god of fire, and then he shapes the next game, Mortal Kombat 1.
Ryu's in Mortal Kombat? All right. Wow, Break.
I don't know why I said Ryu.
I'm like, wow. Did they merge those two games? Because I'm interested. You know, it's like, wow. Okay.
Who wouldn't want to see that, honestly?
I would like to see a crossover. They should actually do it. Capcom will never do it though, because fatalities. We can't have fatalities. You know, we can't have somebody lopping off Blanca's head or something. You know, it's like, come on, man, just have a little fun.
They could do the toned down version like they did for DC. Like
I don't want to see that.
DC wouldn't let them do fatalities on I'm not gonna let you cut off Batman's head or or do a fatality like they have for Luke Cage in Mortal Kombat 1, where he rips the person's torso in half and shoves his hand in their back and uses.
Why can't they do that, Break? Because nobody that I've ever talked to about it has a really, really like legitimate reason other than it's the optics. Like what like really? You're playing fucking Mortal Kombat. What do you expect? You know? Ugh, I don't know. So stupid.
I guess I guess it's how it's done in the game. If it's just a mode and an excuse for you to fight, have more characters to fight against or different versions of yourself, I guess that's fine. But when it starts affecting the story, like, yeah, it's just, come on.
Wyland says invasion modes absolutely deals with multiverse stuff. So, I guess. All right. I mean, okay. Okie dokie.
So Starfield's a multiverse story, and that's probably why everyone hates it.
If you do play it story mode first before the towers, the endings take place after story mode and all are canon. Oh, okay. All right, so what else have you been playing, Break?
That's actually an interesting take on it. So that means you get basically a canon story mode for every character. Basically, every character wins the tournament. Essentially, is what you're saying.
I like that. There should be a fatality where the character shoves their hand up through the opponent's ass and uses them like a puppet. I wouldn't doubt that at some point they do that, Freak 5.
It's pretty close. I mean, Johnny Cage shoves his hand in their back.
Yeah.
Uses them puppet. When he's shoving up their ass, it's not far from it.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else you've been playing, Break?
No, there's just one more really complaint on Starfield, and my other complaint is that patch didn't fix any of the broken problems that I'm having, and I came across another one.
Oh boy,
this one's fun. It's a side mission where there's people who hate each other. They're apparently clones of past world figures and stuff like that, and they're all at war. And you can talk them down to peace and just kill one of them or whatever like that. But after that mission, I go to complete it, and I turn it into the quote-unquote good character. Because in Starfield, I'm playing a good guy. And I'm going to try, when I play this over again, I'm going to do this as just straight-up asshole villain, because I think it'd be a lot more fun. Anyway, so I turn in the quest, and all of a sudden he starts shooting at me. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? Okay, I'll kill him, I guess, and, well, fuck, I'll just reload my last save. And, okay, I'll make sure my weapon isn't, like, equipped, and I'll go talk to him again. Same thing happened. I'm like, fuck, okay, must be a bug. I look online, and yep, it's a bug. Apparently, your NPC companion aggroes him, apparently.
Fuck.
Okay. Start the quest over again, or I start to load my quest again, and I dismiss her this time, get rid of her. And I go up and talk to him, and everything seems fine. Sweet.
Wow.
And I go to the next person and start to advance the quest. And then she starts opening fire on me, even though I don't have an NPC character. At that point, I said, fuck this shit, and that was done.
You're like, I can't take any more of this nonsense, man. Fuck.
Absolute bullshit. Like, they're attacking me for absolutely no reason. Like, I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I ran into a few bugs like that. Like I told you guys about Blair Witch. Like there was one bug where I lost 2 hours, and I'm like, God damn it. Okay, I can recover from that. You know, I mean, 2 hours is a lot of time, but you know, you can recover from it. And then like right after I got after that point, there was another bug where I lost like 45 minutes, and I'm like, Bernie, I can't play this game again for a long time because if you get 2 bugs in a row like that, it really fucking takes you out of the game, and it doesn't. It's just, it's awful. It makes you. You know, you get enraged, and you want to just not do that. You know, you just anything but that. You know, so
I don't even want to think about how much time I lost going through that, because there's a whole conversation mode you had to go through and stuff, and then like for it to just fuck up, like Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. Anything else?
Done, your turn.
You know what? I talked about it before we got on the stream break. I have chance to play Fuck All in this past couple weeks. It's the first time.
I hate that game.
Yeah, Fuck All sucks, man. I am finding out that most of my time is either putting in requests to find out body cam footage from cops, or doing this and that report, or complaints, or doing research, or investigating different things, and most of my time goes into that. And sometimes, as in the case of these last 2 weeks, I've had very little time to do anything. I've had, like, my mom was sick, and I had to kind of try to help her out a little bit. I mean, she had that fucking stomach bug that Eric's going through, I think. Holy shit, man. Like, it's just been a couple of weeks from hell. I've had to help Bernie at her work, and it sucks. Made up a couple of Yo Mama jokes this week. What are you, 10, Freak 5? Your mama's so fat, they use her panties to 10 apartments that have roach infestation. Your mama's so nasty, they don't need to use poison. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's move on to reviews.
RPGrinders reviews.
Alright, Break, do you have any reviews this week?
No, nothing. I'm completed.
Okay, I do. And I have 2, and I'll kind of do them in quick succession because it's Deathstalker 1 and 2. Did you ever see Deathstalker when you were a kid, Break? You probably weren't allowed to because these movies involve a little bit of death and a little bit of boobs.
I'm not familiar with that.
They're kind of like little mini D&D adventures if mini D&D adventures were B movies. And not very good, but so stupid they're funny kind of type of movies. The first one obviously involves a mad sorcerer, and the second one does as well. But the first one's a little bit better because it takes itself way too seriously. And those type of movies, you can have some good laughs. The second one treats it as like a comedy more than a serious thing, and it loses a little bit of its luster, but it's still really fun. I think these movies are fun and worth your time. I'm going to give them a 5 out of 10, average. But I think if you want to just if you have an hour and a half to waste, you could do a lot worse than Deathstalker 1 and Deathstalker 2. And the time just flies by, and it's kind of a rollicking good time, especially in the first one. If you look at it for its absurdity, it's just a fun movie. So 5 out of 10 for both. Check them out for sure. If you don't have anything else to do. Let's move on to everybody's favorite segment.
Stinko of the week.
All right, Breakman, your Stinko of the week.
In the interest of time, I only did a few, even though there's obviously a billion things that we could have talked about the last couple weeks. I'll go over a couple of quick ones. There's several deaths. The 2 most notable to me were Vincent from WCW days.
Virgil, you mean. Virgil.
Vince, I forget what his name.
Vincent was his moniker in WCW, but he was Virgil.
WCW? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in WC, yeah, Vincent, that's what I said.
Yeah, and he was Virgil in WWE.
Yeah. And, he was the jobber for the most part, but still,
Yeah.
he was there, and he was entertaining and working.
He did win Ted DiBiase's Millionaire.
And Richard Lewis also died.
Yeah, I saw that. Bernie mentioned, I thought he died a long time ago. I was like, no.
Ouch.
Yeah, I know.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He died. I was surprised to see that, but I didn't think he died. I didn't think he was dead like her. Jeez.
I know. She said, I thought he died years ago. But yeah, that's pretty sad. What else you got, Break?
The climate and the weather. We've talked much about it and how bad it's gotten. Let's recount this week for people who've lived in Southwest Ohio. Let me see. On Sunday, it was close to 50. On Monday, it was about 50. On Tuesday, it got to 60. On Wednesday, it got to 70. Yesterday, it was 35.
Oh, wow. That's a big swing, man.
And today, it's been 40. So,
yeah.
Like the weather swing, and it's supposed to be back up to 70 by Monday.
Wow.
Like this temperature swing, like it's amazing that every single one of us isn't home sick right now.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
This stupid weather. So moving on from that, last I heard it was they're up to 30,000 innocent victims in Gaza so far, not including the terrorists, but just innocent victims. So yeah, I don't want to dwell on that one, but it's horrible.
Yeah.
Our Supreme Court has decided that they are going to do everything they can to aid Donald Trump, make sure that it doesn't go to trial, at least not until after the election, because they've decided to take up the most insane, the most bullshit argument I've ever heard in my life, that he is immune from all crime because he's president.
Yeah. Well.
There's no person in this country who's immune from crime, period.
Well, if the Supreme Court has its way, Donald Trump will be the first.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they're just by doing this, they've made sure that because it won't be until April, that his other trial won't happen until after the election.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's great. Thanks.
Yeah.
Obstruction.
It really isn't going to matter. I mean, it's not going to matter either way. Break, because let's say he gets convicted, right? I mean, you still got appeals, so he ain't going to be in jail. I don't think it's going to affect anybody on the right's opinion of Donald Trump. They either are going to support him or they're not, right?
Yeah, the only ones I'm worried about are the independent who are really, like, the people who have been saying that, we're not going to vote for somebody who's convicted felon. Well, they're going to see it as, because he's going to advertise it as such, as, look, I went to trial, nothing happened, I'm free.
Yeah.
The Republicans are going to, I mean, they've all, even though he's been convicted of civil trials, they're like, what has he been convicted of? Civil trials don't count.
Yeah, I know.
Like, suddenly the civil trials are not, like, they're
Look,
not
Breakman, I knew that all this trial shit wasn't going to affect anybody's real point of view on voting for him or not, when a long time ago he used the language that he did in that bus with Billy Bush. I think that's his name, right? When he said, you can do anything, you can grab him by the pussy, right?
Yeah.
But look, it's not going to matter either way, because if he gets convicted, they're still going to vote for him or not. And if he doesn't get convicted, I mean, it's not going to matter. Like, it really, in the grand scheme, doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like the Republicans even care. The only person that they could try to topple Trump was Nikki Haley. You saw where that went. In her own home state, she got demolished, and they're acting like, oh well, Biden got 96% of the vote in South Carolina and all these places. I'm like, yeah, because I know, but what I'm saying is that they're all in the same party. They want this matchup for whatever reason. I happen to think that the Democrats could have run anybody against Trump and probably beat him besides Joe Biden, other than Hillary Clinton, other than those fucking idiots. I mean, they could have had a progressive candidate, a populist candidate that wanted, more of a minimum wage, health care for everybody, and he would have he or she would have demolished Trump in the general election. But yet they cling on to these old fucking centrist people that should have no business. I mean, Joe Biden has no business running. He's 80 years old. He could croak at any fucking second. And then where are we at? It's so bullshit, let's see. Wow. Freak 5, let me catch up on chat here. Freak 5 says, oh God, man, why is my shit not working? All right. He says, let me get past the mama jokes. Stinko, I picked up a DoorDash order, delivered it to a third floor in a building with no elevators. And then Later got a second order to the same person. She didn't tip either time. I would just reject that fucking order next time, Freak 5. Do you have to take what they send you? They don't want to say Trump's actions that resulted in January 6 are immune to prosecution because Biden could then do the same thing. Wait for it, Freak 5. Wait for it.
People keep saying that, but the thing is, Biden has played the ignore Trump game, essentially.
Yeah.
People think that if suddenly Biden has the power to go after Trump, he will. He won't.
No, he's a puss. He won't do it.
He doesn't want to alienate people. You know?
The evidence against Trump is crumbling. That's not true, Scotoma. The evidence is solid as it ever was.
The evidence against Biden is
the evidence is still there. I mean, you can say that the shit going on in Georgia, might affect who prosecutes that case, but whatever. They all suck, Scotoma. That we can agree. I both sides suck, and it's just. I think it's a farce. I think we're witnessing the end of the country, to be honest with you, in real time. And
unfortunately, might be. So let's just. I want to move on because we still got to play the game.
Yeah. Sorry.
Get the setup and stuff like that.
Right.
And Skoda mentioned another stinko actually when he says Wile E. Coyote. Because guess what? What's his name is struck again, and now we're not going to see the Wile E. Coyote acne movie. Just like Batgirl. All over again.
Yeah, probably. Okay, what else you got, Break?
And I have one more stinko, and that goes to the judge in Alabama, maybe, I forget, Arkansas, wherever it was, who decided, is a federal judge, has decided that embryos are now people.
Oh boy, that's interesting.
That's the most asinine thing I have ever heard. And we might as well just consider sperm to be people.
Yeah. How many guys would we lock up for that, bro? Spilling their seed on the floor or in a sock?
Exactly. If an embryo if an embryo is a person, then so is a sperm, essentially. And we should be locking men up if we're going to be locking women up for this shit.
Yeah. I do have say in the orders I take, but I can't always tell if there is no tip because they add 25 cents every time someone says no to an order. Ooh, a whopping 25 cents. Wow.
So she ordered dildos from you and jerky and then didn't even tip you?
No, that's a different order, dude.
Okay.
All right, what else you got, Break?
That's it.
Still no tax money.
Damn, dude, that's fucking crazy. I filed my taxes and got them both approved the same day.
Yeah, Colorado's just, man, dude, Colorado's just slacking. That's all I can say. They received the fucking tax form, but they haven't processed it or approved it yet. So it's bullshit, is what it is. And I sent in the form too. The reason is because it's for just somebody doing the standard deduction like us, it's a little exorbitant because of the car. They gave us a $5,000 credit, so it's over $5,000. But I don't care. Just process it. I gave you guys the form, the purchase agreement to the car. So just fucking give it to us, man. Like what the fuck, man? The first one was obviously no tip, but it was less than a mile, and I knew it was handed to me because it was a bottle of alcohol, so I took a chance that they would have a cash tip for me. Second time must have been declined a lot because the base pay was $7. Base pay starts at $2. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Freak 5. That sucks. I mean, you got to take the good with the bad when you work for DoorDash, I guess, is the moral of the story, All right, that's the only stinko that I got is just, it sucks, Break. I mean, I want a new computer so bad. I want to come on Grinders. I wanted to come this week and say, oh, I got a new computer. We shouldn't have any issues. And instead I'm just languishing and hoping that the state of Colorado mercifully lets us have our fucking money, So that's where that stands, and it really fucking sucks. All right, let's move on to happier thoughts.
Dude, what does my tattoo say?
Sweeto of the week.
All right, Break, your Sweeto of the week.
My sweeto goes to the concert we went to a couple weeks ago. It was pretty awesome.
Oh shit, that's right. You were going to a concert, the Falling in Reverse concert, I believe.
And Disturbed, yes.
Oh yeah, Disturbed. It was pretty good, huh?
Yes, it was pretty good. And Props to the dude, because most of been to the host always stops. I mean, the lead guy always stops. Whoever's the main singer, whoever's the spokesman, always stops and talks about something. And it's always some frivolous stuff, or it's about how rock and roll, how we've brought back rock and roll was dead, and stuff like that. No, this dude from Disturbed talked about depression.
Ooh, wow, deep.
Like he was talking about some powerful things. Like he stopped in his show to make like valid points about like that, and he's like at one point like anybody who's ever dealt with it, like raise your hand in there. I want you to look around, see all the other people around you. You're not alone.
Yeah.
Like that was some powerful messages, and I was just like, you don't usually get that from a guy who's singing, like just up there singing.
Yeah, it's usually about chicks and, having a good time and rock and rolling and, whatever, snorting whatever you're snorting. And that's really good. That's the first I've heard of a rock star really taking the time to talk to people on a human level.
What's his name?
Draymond. The fuck
From
is...
Disturbed, the lead singer?
Yeah, Draymond.
David Draymond.
David Draymond, yeah.
So that he was really cool. I really like that.
I like Disturbed quite a bit, man. I've never seen him in concert. I heard they put on a good show, so.
Oh yeah, I take some video of it and stuff.
Ronnie Radke's really cool too.
Yeah, she really loves Ryan Radke, the lead singer of Falling in Reverse.
yeah, I'm sure she did.
Yes. Yeah. She went backstage and everything.
Oh wow, sweet. Just like Bernie went backstage with Guns N' Roses. How'd that go, Bernie? She declines to comment. All right. So
it was a good concert, and he like the Ronnie guy was having fun up there and stuff like that, and
He had a lot of energy.
yeah, he has a lot of energy. But David, what's his name again? Draymond, like. Fantastic singer.
Yeah, he's great. He's really good.
Glad, like he played some of the slower songs because you can't tell how good of a singer he is when he's doing like "Down with the Sickness" or something like that. I mean, when he's doing like the slow songs, it's like he is a great singer.
Yeah, he's pretty good, man.
Good.
He did a duet with I forget her name from Heart, the lead singer of Heart. That was really, really good. I don't know if you've heard that one, Break.
I wasn't impressed with it.
Oh, I liked it. It was good.
Rita, I can't remember her last name.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those that might grow on you, Mrs. Break. Check it out again. Give it a second listen because it's pretty good, man. I mean, to get those two together like that was pretty fantastic. Skoma says, I was slow on work. I didn't work for almost 2 weeks. I prayed and now I'm overwhelmed. Awesome. Are we back? Jesus Christ, man. This stream is cursed. Holy fuck. Okay. First, no Eric, and now, sound issues, and then, okay. I don't know what this is.
He's a really good singer, too, because he's really good at, like, going from rap to singing, like, and just like that, like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You don't often hear that.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
Fried chicken and pizza. Reporter tries KFC's Cheesa, a new menu item from KFC. What? Sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. Yeah, it's like pepperoni, cheese, and sauce over a couple of nuggets. It looks like, or strips, chicken strips. It looks like that's what it looks like. I don't know. I know. It was like when they did that double down sandwich where it was like 2 pieces of chicken and I don't know what the fuck it was all in it. It was like Heart Attack City. Had to refresh a few times, but no.
They get sued by like the American Heart Association or something.
I know,
like,
Jesus.
What the fuck are you doing, you assholes? We're trying to save people.
I know. Okay, any more Sweetos Break? I had a Sweeto and I forgot what the fuck it was, but if it comes back to me, I'll do it. But we're gonna. I don't have a soundbite for it, but we're gonna debut a new segment. What were you calling it? Game night. It's game night here on our RPGrinders. And how is this gonna work, Breakman? Because this is your brainchild.
Okay, this is a complex game. This is based on D&D, but it's not. It's not that at all. But first, we need some we need to roll the dice to do some character stats. I sent you a link in
I got it. I got it. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So we need to like roll the dice on these characters, but I made characters for most of our regular chatters.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and announce their names since some of them are here right now.
All right.
Freak is Freak, the god of sex and chaos.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We have Johnny Woo Dangerously.
Oh, okay. That's
we
wild.
have Scotimus Prime.
Okay. Where's Scotimus? I don't see that on the sheet. Oh, it's over here. Okay.
He's on the
Gotcha.
We have Slegar, the Indestructible.
All right.
Slegar, I call him. And MXT is Magical Xylophone Troubadour. and then Eric was going to be the party leader, but he isn't here today,
Yeah.
so you guys are on your own. You're fucked. So.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, everyone. It's awesome.
All right, so what are we doing here, Break?
Okay, so let me load that sheet. Whoops, why don't I got that up? I didn't even do.
Was she hot, Freak 5? Was she at least hot? Anyways.
Yeah, like if she's gonna screw you, she better be hot. If she's ugly and screwing you, like that's a double screw job, I guess.
All right, what are we doing, Break?
Find it. I'm loading up the game rules and everything. All right, we're going to first get the stats of the characters. The stats are going to be based on for the attack, magic, defense, and gold and magic points that are all going to be based on a 6-sided die roll.
Okay.
I want to. I don't know if we can do this. Put the camera up on here.
I cannot. No.
Can I do it though? That's what I mean.
You could have your camera, but I don't think I can patch that in through to the audience. Break. I see you. What are we doing? I mean, do I have to relay the message here? Like, what's going on?
I was gonna roll the dice so everybody can so we can see what it is fairly what it's gonna be stat wise.
I'll verify it. Break. People can trust. Go ahead and roll your dice there, and I'll take a peek at
I
it.
can't see that. God dang it! That kind of sucks if we can't see it. Maybe you should instead just give everybody like generic stats and.
No, just roll them, dude. Well, I'll trust it. I mean, that's what'll make this pretty fun, actually. Like that's part of it. So
I rolled for who wants to go first? Who do we want to roll first for?
let's just go in order here. Let's just go Freak, the god of sex and chaos. What are we rolling here?
Since Freak is here first, I guess we're gonna bring this stat sheet up again.
Yeah.
Freak, for your Frank, you got the 20-side die. You want to roll for his hit points?
I sure will. I'm rolling right now, so you guys can hear. 5. I rolled a 5.
Ouch! 5 hit points. He's got an MP of 3.
Okay.
Physical of 4.
All right.
A magic of 1.
All right.
Let's hope he doesn't choose a wizard. Defense of 5. And a gold of 3.
Okay, awesome.
Let me see. Next we have, you are here, Wyland. So Johnny Woofeg, roll that 20-side die.
All right, let's see what I roll for him. I rolled an 8. I'm rolling so shitty. Wow.
Blame him, people. I'm sorry. I roll a 5 for your magic points. And a 1 for your attack, so you might want to be a magician here. 5 for an attack. Okay, a magic attack, I'm sorry, 5. A 1 for defense. Yeah, you're basically a wizard. And a 1 for gold. You're a poor wizard.
Wow.
So let me see. Slager and MXT are not here. I'm going to move on to Scotimus Prime. Go
All
ahead
right.
and hit point for him.
All right, let's try to roll you something big here, Scotoma. Oh, shit. 17. So he's going to be our warrior.
Points. All right.
Yeah.
Magic 4 points. Attack 1. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
A physical magic attack of 2. Defense of 5.
If he's going to be the warrior, his physical attack better be better than that, man. Fuck. Wow.
You see, the people who aren't here, let's start with MXT. Go ahead and roll that 20-side die.
All right. Let me get up to MXT here. MXT is a 3. 3 hit points for MXT. Wow.
That hurts. He's got 5 magic. He's got more magic points than hit points. He has 4 physical. Let's see. 6 magic attack. Wow. 4 defense. He's gonna be your fighter. He's gonna die right away.
I know.
6 gold. Wow, he's a rich fighter.
Yeah.
Got no hit points here. All right, roll that hit point dice for Slagar.
All right, let's do. Oh shit, it fell down. Hold on. Let's do 19 for Slagar.
Shit. Maybe he can be your warrior. Let's see here. He's got 1 magic point. He's off to a good start. 3 attack.
All right.
3 magic attack.
Not bad. Seems like a.
6 defense.
Ooh, wow, cool.
6 gold.
Wow, Slagar's got the best character stats so far. I think the most balanced, anyways. You know.
And finally, that leaves Eric.
Ooh, okay.
For his...
So should I roll for his? Okay,
Yeah.
so here we go. Oh, a 20 for Eric, the party leader. That's totally legit 20. Look, Bernie, verify. What does that say?
It's a 20.
It's a 20.
It's a 20.
Wow.
Oh my god, I just rolled a 6 for his attack. Are you
Holy
kidding me?
shit. Wow. Eric
1
is
magic
overpowered.
attack. Whoops, dropped the dice.
Ding.
3 defense. And 3 gold.
Okay.
Next, so those are the characters. I'm going to go ahead and read the story.
All right.
I can get you prepared. Welcome to Frank World. Welcome to the world. That's the name of the story. Welcome to the world of Frank, an ancient world full of secrets and hidden dangers. A world that has survived centuries of war between its many species. Despite the advanced age of the planet, the advancement of technology had halted long ago. The world seemed to teeter between a realm of fantasy and a pre-industrial country of the real world. Frank is lush and overflowing with life. Many species populate the ancient world, but only one has been able to rise above the rest and take its place as the dominant species, the slimes. Now all species of the world do the bidding of the slime empire, or they choose to live on the outskirts of civilization. Our tale begins far outside the beautiful cities ruled by the evil empire, or by the slime empire, beautiful but oppressive. Outside of the city walls are vast areas of free land, a world free of oppression, but also free of protection from monsters and the forces of evil. Our heroes are but one of many groups who wander about the free world protecting the innocent from evil. Our heroes had just met for the first time at a pub in a small town deep in Franklandia. The country of Franklandia, sorry. They combined their forces on a quest to defeat the evil wizard LaBouffe. The journey to this castle forced them to fight through the evil woods of Frankfurt up to the Tower of Frankington. It was a long and hard journey, but they were finally able to climb the tower and control the wizard. They arrived after the wizard had just taken his weekly bath. The wizard was happy to see them, as he assumed they were there for the evening's planned orgy. He opened his robe with great glee and a smile. Most of the party stared in horror at the wrinkly sight before them, except for one. The party's sexy warrior reacted quickly, as they were very used to seeing human flesh. The warrior cut off the old half-naked man's head before he realized he was under attack. The rest of the party thanked the sexy warrior, but they knew today's horrors would not soon be forgot. With the enemy defeated and their rations starting to wane, the party began their long trek back to Franklandia. And that is where the story picks up with our characters. Now, I have made 7 classes, since there are 6 people, 7 to choose from. I guess I'll review the characters, and then I think we should let the people in chat decide who they want.
Okay.
There is going to be the sexy warrior, the mage, the donkey breeder, the bard, the average human, the jerk, and the bumbling hero. Each one of these cats has different stats and attributes, and I am going to share this with Frank right now, so you can see what they are based on. Yeah, you can see this, Frank. Duh. I mean, it's the fucking point. Why does it ask me if I want to? No, whatever. I'm not.
I'm looking at it right now, Break. So your classes. I was looking at it. Now I'm not looking at it. Now I sort of am looking at it.
This is actually a class sheet, because those are the character sheets I gave you before. This is the class sheet. Depending on what you get, you might get some staff. Jesus Christ. some character bonuses. They can't
Wow,
see
this is fucking detailed, Break. You took a lot of time with this.
There's a lot to do. Sexy warrior class. This is one per, so there's only one per party. The sexy warrior class has a +5 to attack, a +5 hit points. They are unable to cast magic. Their physical attacks are flat. They have one special visit. Their main ability. Jesus Christ. Start over. Their main attribute is their physical attacks, but they have one special ability, and that is the flash ability, where they can flash an ankle or a shoulder or an elbow to the backwoods bums. That's enough to.
I love it. Okay.
Get their check.
All right.
The sexy warrior comes equipped with a broadsword and a revealing set of armor that does not do anything to protect them. The mage gets a +3 to attack, +5 to magic and magic points, and a -1 to physical attack. They are good with magic and they're bad at fighting. There are 3 spells. They have Fireball, Heal, and Cure. Cure cures status ailments. Heal obviously heals people, and Fireball deals damage. They come equipped with a staff and robes that give as much protection as the sexy warrior's armor. And next they have the donkey breeder, who comes with +20 gold. No other stats bonus. They just sold their donkey farm for 2 silver pieces. Then they went to the casino and turned it into 20 gold. They're also equipped with a heal spell.
Oh, okay.
They're wearing a sickle, farmer's hat, and overalls. Next we have the bard. They come with +3 attack, +3 magic attack, +3 defense, +3 hit points, +3 magic points, but they have 0 gold. And there is a special bonus with the bard. Whenever the bard rolls a 3, the player representing the bard, they play their trusty harmonica harmony. The bard would rather be drinking and smoking than doing anything else. They spent all of their money on their last bottle of whiskey, which is why they have 0 gold. They have 2 special abilities: Buff the Stuff and Sweet Dreams, spelled SWEAT.
Oh, Sweat Dreams.
No, I meant to spell Sweet Dreams. I spelled it Sweat Dreams when I said that. It's fine. I'm making fun of myself right now.
Sweet Dreams. Okay, there you go.
Not Sweat Dreams. They are come equipped with a knife, a harmonica, and a tuxedo.
All right. I like it.
And everybody knows what heal spells are and cure spells. Sweet Dreams puts one person to sleep, one target to sleep, while they drool. And Buff the Stuff, I actually gotta go back and check to see what Buff the Stuff does. Buff the Stuff, +5 to target's next attack. Target gets an extra turn to flex after each action. So not only do they get a special attack boost, they flex. They have to flex.
All right. Okay, got it.
Let me see. So we have 4 of the characters. Next we have the average human. They get +1 to all stats, 0 magic points. They're lame in every way possible. The most bland member of the party. Basically, they are Fred of Scooby-Doo. They have no special abilities. Next we have the jerk. He has +10 hit points, +6 hit points, or sex.
Plus sex. Sweet. I like it already. Plus sex.
Defense. +10 gold. The person literally was paid to go away. Was paid 10 gold to go away.
Wow, they must have been a sex pest or something.
They're a jerk. I mean, they're paid money to go away. Whenever the player rolls a 3, the apathetic jerk insults someone instead of taking their turn. Another special feature of the jerk. I gotta take a sip of water here. They think magic is stupid. They think monsters are stupid. They think townspeople are stupid. They even think their own party is stupid. They think everyone is stupid and they are vastly superior. They have no special abilities, and they come equipped with a short sword, a shield, a sleeveless shirt, and sweatpants.
Okay, I love it. Okay, what else we got here?
Classically known as the wife beater shirt.
Yeah.
Also, the last is the bumbling hero, and this is the only one that has to be in here. They come with +1 hit points, +1 magic points. This was going to be Eric's character, but since he's not here, someone else can take them if they want. +2 physical attack, +2 magic attack, +2 defense. And there are some special things. Whenever the hero rolls a 6, it heals the entire party for 1 hit point at no cost to their magic point. They also gain another turn. Whenever the hero rolls a 1, they trip and knock down a random party member, causing them both to lose the turn. The brave but inept champion of all things good, they came from faraway world to save the people of Frank. They come equipped with the sword of Frank, the helmet of Frank, the shield of Frank, the armor of Frank, and they are all made of plastic.
How dare you, Breakman? How dare you son of a bitch. Exiled.
Okay, so let me see here. So true, D&D.
Freak called the bard right away. I don't know if you want to...
Freak Sex the Bard. Okay, so let me see here. Let's go ahead and adjust his stats accordingly. The Bard, he is going to get, scroll here, +3 to his attack.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good stat right there right away. Sorry. Doing this on the fly. +3 to his physical attack puts him at 7 physical attack.
Yeah.
+3 magic puts him at 4 magic. Put that in there. Whoopsie. +3 defense gives him 8 defense. Wow. Or no, 8 defense. +3 magic gives him 6 magic points. And he has 0 gold, so he loses all gold right away.
No more gold for you, Freak 5. Are you going to put up here that he's the bard?
Yeah, that's why I put 2 boxes.
I gotcha, okay.
Scotoma, you can go ahead and go next. Who do you want?
Who does Scotoma want? Of all the ones that we chronicled here, let me go on over to Scotomus Prime here. Scotomus has the second most hit points of anybody. So, Scotoma, you still in chat? What do you want to pick out of all those? Let me go back to them and read them to you. Do you want to be the bumbling hero? Do you want to be... You got them all there, Break, so maybe you can do a rundown real quick.
We have left the bumbling hero. We have the mage. We have the... Well, right, but if you choose, say, somebody with high... like the... where is the... You have a low attack, you're right, you have 1 stat. So if you chose, say, a human, you'd get 2 attack. If you chose the bumbling hero, your attack would go to +3. If you chose the warrior, your attack would go up to 6.
Yeah, the warrior might be the way to go, Scotoma.
So you can have the sexy warrior, the hero, the mage, the donkey breeder, the average human, the jerk, or the bumbling hero. I think it's the bumbling hero twice.
Damn, if you pick the jerk, his hit points would be pretty high.
Scotoma wants to be the bumbling hero.
All right, bumbling hero it is. So he's
Wyland. Who do you want?
Is Wyland still in chat? Is the question.
I didn't know.
Usually Wyland jets second half. He's like, "Fuck this! I got the news. I'm out." Wyland, are you still in chat? Yes, no, maybe so. No, I don't think Wyland's in there, so we'll just have to...
let's choose Eric's character for him.
Okay.
Actually, no, since he's not here, let's let the chatters choose Eric's character.
Okay. What are the choices we have left, Break?
We have Sexy Warrior, Mage, Donkey Breeder, Average Human, and missed one. Which one did I miss?
Oh, Wyland's here. Wyland, which one do you want to be?
Let me see. Sexy Warrior, Mage, Donkey Breeder. Oh, the jerk. And average human. Mr. Jerk.
Yeah. So Wyland, which one do you want? Had to alt tab my game. Oh, we're ruining his game. Oh, the sexy warrior. Scotoma says Eric should be sexy warrior. So
Eric will be the sexy warrior.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Freak says donkey breeder. Which one? Here, let me roll a dice. If it's above 10, it's gonna be sexy warrior. If it's below 10, it's gonna be donkey.
This is for Eric. Okay.
Yeah, donkey breeder. So let me roll here. I rolled a 17, so he's gonna be sexy warrior.
Sexy warrior. Mage, Donkey Breeder, Average Human, and Average Human. Donkey Breeder.
So let me roll here. I rolled a 17, so he's gonna be sexy warrior. So
Sexy warrior. Okay, wearing that flashy armor that does no defense at all. Just kind of shows off some body parts.
Right.
Here's the sex.
So like every single game with a woman in a medieval setting, then.
Pretty much, this one's just not lying about it.
Yeah, or a comic book chick,
Right.
All right. So did you?
I've been watching some some old cartoons, and it's funny watching seeing the females in those characters like comic book style outfits and stuff like that. Like, she's safe. Like, I don't feel sorry.
Chainmail
I don't
Speedo.
feel afraid for her at all. She's going in the comment in that leotard, and nothing's gonna happen.
Chainmail Speedo. Freak 5 says exactly. All right. So what stats are we adjusting?
It says normal human, so I'm gonna have to do the stats for him.
Yeah, you get +1 everything here. So yeah.
Let me see this. So
Did you adjust Eric's stats?
I know I gotta do all.
Okay.
Of them. So he wants to be a human.
So you get 1 more hit point.
9 points, 6 magic points, 2 physical attacks, 6 magic attacks, 2 defense, and 2 gold.
There you go.
And then we have, let me see, Bumbling Hero Scotimus Prime. Scotimus Prime, what do you have here? You have +1 hit points. This window too small for myself here. So you got 18 hit points. Holy shit. 5 magic, 3 attack, 4 magic attack, 7 defense, and was there a gold buff? I gotta scroll. No gold. No gold buffs.
All right.
And let's go to Eric, who is the
Sexy warrior.
Eric, whose attack went up to... Oh, it's a good thing he got your Vega Warrior, because his attack is 11.
Wow.
And his hit points are now 25.
Perfect.
It's 0 magic. He loses all magic. 0. No magic for you, Eric.
Damn, his defense is middling.
And we have two people who aren't here. So, how about... Frank, you get to choose what MXT, the magical xylophone troubadour, is going to be.
Oh, what choices do I have left? Oh, he's got to be the donkey one. Yeah.
Donkey breeder.
Yeah. Donkey breeder for
Donkey breeder.
for
He
MXT.
gets no stat buff, but he does get
20 gold.
Gold start off instead. So that's 20. He said 6 is 26 gold.
Yeah.
So that's nice. That's a nice start. Really nice. I mean, he was paid to. He had to sell his prize donkey, Gertrude, and the entire farm, but it was worth it. That leaves Slegard, Indestructible, and how about Freak and Scotoma? You choose who he gets to be. The mage, let me see, what do we have left there?
Definitely not the mage with 1
We
MP.
have the mage, the jerk, and... Oh wait, the mage and the jerk. I'm sorry, that's all that's left. Mage and the jerk.
It's got to be the jerk because as a mage, he has 1 magic point. So,
Well, I mean, they get to choose.
all right, they get to choose. Scotoma and Freak 5, you guys get to choose. This afternoon at work, they moved all the chairs and other stuff out of the conference room and all the offices because they were cleaning the carpets in those areas. Frank should be the... How dare you, Freak 5? How dare you? You're exiled, you son of a bitch.
Nice like the dice guy and code DM.
Yeah. That's how this is going to work. All right. So Scotoma.
He represents your attacks too, so you should be nice to him.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I honestly, guys, it's up to you. It's either the mage or the jerk. God, we might go here without a mage. That's crazy. It's crazy.
That's a heal spell. I mean, I guess somebody else has one. A donkey breeder, I think, has it.
Yeah, I think the donkey breeder has one, so I think we'll be okay. So what is it, guys? Freak and Scotoma and Wyland, should Slagar be the jerk or the mage? We'll give you guys a second, and if you guys don't decide within the next 15 seconds or so, Break is going to choose, because Break didn't get to choose.
Yay!
So let's count down now. 15. 14. Oh, Scotoma said mage. What does Freak 5 and Wyland say?
Freak's still talking about something else, so mage wins.
Okay, mage it is.
By
Freak says
default- no, I mean,
they put all the chairs and stuff in that area. We usually put the pallets when we are sorting the drugs. Jerk ass, Wyland says. So we got one vote for it's Mage. Break said Mage, so Break is the DM.
I'm kind of disappointed the Jerk isn't in here, but that's okay. Let's do the stats for this here. No, wrong one. Okay.
I think Freak 5 should have been the Jerk.
I mean, if you guys want to change it, we can go.
No, we're not changing. This is good. I mean, if we fuck up, we fuck up.
Mage plus 3 to magic attack. 6 magic attack plus 5 magic points. So it's 6 magic points. Oof.
Okay, so that's better.
Physical attack, so it's 2. And okay. So we have decided, and here is the stats. You can share them. Can you share them with the?
I'm sharing them right as we speak. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So
Yep.
here's everybody's stats. Everybody happy with this?
Yeah, it's good enough, bro. Let's go. Let's get this thing going.
All right. So here are kind of the rules to this game. Game rules. Players start with the 20-sided die, as I said. That'd be you, Frank, controlling the 20. Controlling the. Jesus. I'll figure this out. Frank,
yes.
You'll be rolling the 20-sided die to determine the player's attacks and actions.
Okay.
I will be rolling 2 6-sided die as the dungeon master for attacks and such like that. The player's stat points for their actions must be added to the total of their roll, which we've done that already. So I don't need an example. Damage, I can explain, is, say, attack stat of 4. If you say you have an attack stat of 4, on the 20-sided die, you roll a 10, damage equals 14.
Ah.
And defense, a stat of 2 plus dice roll of 10 equals 14.
Okay.
Start with, wait, that doesn't sound right. Defense stat of 2 plus dice roll of 10 should be
Equals 12. Yeah.
I put 14 then.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that's a defense of 12. And I say so that'd be the difference of 2. That's what I forgot. That's why I put 14 there. I was adding them up. Because I forgot a line. So that would be, say, 2 damage to a defense of 12. If they did 14 attack and defense 12, you know.
Gotcha. So it's an attack. It's equal to 2 damage, is what you're saying.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
And I forgot to put the 2 there. Instead, I just added it into the 12 for whatever reason. Anyway, so those are the stats we've gone over. Here are the special abilities. The heal spell does 3. It heals 3 hit points and consumes 1 magic point. The fireball spell does 3 damage attack and consumes 2 magic points. Cure, as I said, cures stats effects and consumes 2 magic points. I forgot to put that one in there, actually. Oh, no, wait, that was the Jerk's ability. Oh, never mind. Buffed stuff, as I said, buffs attacker, and then the flash puts people to sleep. There are 4 ways of healing characters in this game. Food and magic, those will heal hit points. Resting at the end or drinking booze heals magic.
Okay, I like it. Okay.
Okay, now let's go ahead and get this story started.
Hey, Slagar's in there. Slagar, you're the mage in this game that we're doing here.
Trying to find, where is it?
What are you looking for, Break?
I was looking for the next page of the game. There it is. Okay. So I can share it with you. And
all right, I can see.
Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, doing shit on the fly. Yeah, so professional, aren't I?
It's all good, man. It's all good. You're doing great.
Right, and I will share this page with Frank. You don't need to share this with them. This is just.
I'm not. I can't share it anyways. It's on Skype. I'm looking at it on Skype.
Come on, open up, you stupid fucking.
I can see it. I mean.
I know it's not. It's once it keeps wanting to share like the video camera. I'm not trying to share the camera. I'm trying to share this. Stupid thing. Okay.
All right,
Oh,
hold
shit,
on.
that's not the right document. That's the story again. I opened the wrong thing. Fuck.
Okay, it's okay. What do you want? What do you want open? The character classes? The
No, here it is. This is the one I meant to share. My
okay.
bad. My bad. This is how the game begins.
Okay.
Anyone copy link and. Okay. So, stop trying to share the camera. I'm trying to share the. You son of a bitch.
Is it story A there?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Story. So the game, as we've said, the story ends with the heroes defeating the evil wizard and chopping off his head. Now they're heading back to Franklandia. On their way, the players arrived on the edge of a small town, still tired from completing their previous quest. A large sign stood before them, a metal sign with a font the size of a gnome and a border of flashing neon lights. The warm glow of lights welcomed them to the town of Frankville, home of the greatest weapons store of the land, read the sign. The party passed through the gate and stepped foot in the town. They quickly noticed that the quality of the road they walked had deteriorated significantly. For what was once a concrete road, on the outside is now on the outside of the wall it was nothing but a dirt and mud road on the inside. At least the party hoped it was dirt, because it did not smell as dirt. Nonetheless, the party was too weary for a journey to another town, so they marched onward and held their noses. The first thing the party noticed was a lack of people or any other species in the town of... why did I put that there? That's not one.
Franklesvania.
I was in a hurry. Except for one... and it's the town of Frankville, not the town of what I put. Except for one extremely fat cow who had stopped chewing to stare at the new guest in town. She stood behind a very old wooden fence. The fence was in such bad shape that a gust of wind might be enough to blow it over. Within the fence was also a single tomato plant. It appeared to be the town's only crop. Outside of the fence stood the world's most pathetic barn. Not only was it less sturdy than the fence, it didn't have a roof. And this is where the players are given their first choice. How to interact with the cow. Do they want to, A, our first choice, move on, just ignore it. B, pet the cow, or C, kill the cow.
All right.
That's why, like, Eric was supposed to be here, because he was supposed to be the person who makes that decision.
So I think it would only be appropriate that you choose break. Freak says pet the cow.
Well, since you know what, how about we do the first person in chat to answer?
Milk the cow, Scotomus says.
You know, I didn't even think of that.
I think that counts as pet the cow, so we're gonna pet the cow break.
Okay, so moving on here, the party chooses to pet the cow. They have. Whoops, wrong page. They pet the cow. Success. The cow is now their friend. The cow joins the party. Or failure. Cow curses you, and the party is unable to eat beef. And this depends on the roll of the dice for Frank.
Oh, okay. I get to roll this. So, do I?
Higher. 11 or higher, you get to be the friend. Cow gets to be your friend and join your party.
Ooh.
10 and lower.
All right. I'm rolling right now, and it's 13.
13. You have now joined. The cow has now joined your party.
Sweet.
You can call it whatever the fuck you want because it's your cow. Now moving on. The next thing the party notices is a hamburger stand. A very tiny hamburger stand. Not in the best condition, but it looks way better than the barn next door. The party approaches the hamburger stand with their pet cow in tow. This is where their next choice comes on. Do they order food?
The cow's name is Bernie, apparently. How dare you, Freak 5?
They can call, if the cow's name's Cow, they can call whatever they want. But so they have the choice now to order some food or to continue on their journey.
I don't have that on my thing. So what do? Do we eat or do we move on?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't give you that page. Shit.
Yeah, I don't have that page.
Hold on. Where is that page? Here it is. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good in the head. This is the first go run. I mean, I'm digging this so far. Just waiting for the second page. So, Our armor is made with synthetic leather, Scotoma says. Yes, it's made with synthetic.
You're planning on killing the cow, making her in leather, huh?
All right, so now, did we get any bonuses for the cow being in our party break? No,
The cow's
okay.
just now your friend.
Okay, cool. Wow. Okay. So what do we do at this place? Do we eat?
Place to have a place to play. No, this is a tiny shithole burger place.
Yeah.
It's called McDonald's Ugly Younger Brother.
Yeah. So what do we do here, guys?
There's nobody around to play music for. We already established that.
We don't know, Scotoma. He says, is the cow magical or normal?
It's a normal
We don't.
cow.
Normal cow. Okay, it's normal. I wanted to lend a little bit of intrigue, but Breakman's like, fuck intrigue. Let's just get on with it here. All right. So what are we doing? Are we eating here, or what are the choices again, Break?
You can eat here, or you can just ignore it and just move on.
Ignore or eat? Ignore or eat. Those are your choices. It's very simple. Do we get a +2 charisma if the cow asks for a burger? No. Those are the two choices. It's a very simplified D&D game, guys. All right. Oh, shit. Freak says eat. Is that what you guys want to do, is
We
eat?
get +2 charisma if the fucking cow asks for a burger. That's pretty funny. Okay, so you guys decide to eat.
Yes.
The manager approaches you confidentially and attempts to buy the cow. He offers you 5 gold pieces. I'm sorry, no. He offers to trade you one of his burgers for the cow.
Oh. So, do you trade a burger for the cow?
It's cannibal.
The cow's a cannibal. So we're waiting. Do we do that trade?
Not letting our new friend become food.
Okay, perfect.
If you reject the manager or forthright, the cow is now your friend and also your party member, and a loyal party member at that. The manager leaps into a blind rage and attacks the party.
Oh shit! It's here's the random encounter. All right.
Yep. Let me see if I got that. I don't sheet ready, do I? Here it is. I think this is it. Okay. The stats for the Burger King manager are, McDonald's little brother manager are 5 hit points, 2 attack points, and 2 defense points. So, who wants to go? Well, I think the hero should go first.
Yeah, the bumbling hero. So Scotimer.
So this is for you. Time for action. Actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, because 5 hit points might be really low. You think?
I don't think so with this party, man. I mean, we got MXT with 3 hit points, so.
Okay, then that's fine.
All right.
So, you will roll your dice, Frank, and I will roll my dice.
Okay.
And we determine what action the bumbling hero would like to take. The bumbling hero's options are: he can attack, he can. Sorry, I'm bringing his things up again. He can attack. He can use a heal spell. Your party doesn't need it, or he can do nothing.
I think it's attack, right? I mean,
yeah, right.
That's the obvious.
It's Frank McDonald, he says. I mean, but I wanted them to be a part of it, and that's why I wanted Eric to be the leader so right away. But
I know. I mean, that's the only choice really, Scotoma. I mean, if you do nothing, I mean, this guy's attacking the party, so I mean, I think that's the only choice, Scotoma. So, but I'll leave it up to you if you want to do nothing.
He go ahead, right? Roll your.
I rolled a 17.
Oh shit. And I rolled a 6. I think this is going to be a slaughter. That's why I'm thinking 5 hit points might have been too low for this.
That's okay. I mean, shit.
Because he has a defense of 8, and you rolled an attack of 17.
He gone. He gone.
What's Scotama's... Wait, where's this hit point stat at?
His
attack is... what do I have here? 6, 8. A defense of 8. Yeah. It's safe to say that manager's dead.
Yeah.
Very dead.
You killed the manager, Scotama. All right,
I think I'm gonna have to give the next bad guys some more hit points.
I know that was well.
Went by way too quick.
I know.
Upon seeing that, the mall cop who polices the entire city rushes in and attacks you too. How dare you, dumbasses! This is my town, and in my town, we ain't putting up with that kind of crap. The mall cop immediately attacks, and I'm going to roll the dice to see who he attacks. The number dice is in order of the people we chose, so it's Scotama's 1, Freak is 2, or no, sorry, Freak is 1, Scotama's 2, Eric is 3. No, Eric is 4, Wyland's 3, and MXT is 5. And I rolled a falling dice. Okay, I rolled a 5.
Oh, it's MXT. Oh shit, he's dead.
MXT first.
He's so dead.
Roll the dice for MXT isn't here, so I guess you can choose its actions. MXT is... What is MXT again?
He's the donkey breeder.
He's the donkey breeder. Okay, donkey breeder. What do you want to do? Do you want to attack the mall cop? Do you want to heal a party member? Do you want to do nothing? Or do you want to go back and teabag the dead manager?
Teabag the dead manager. Easy choice.
MXT is busy teabagging the manager. Next, after in retaliation,
Scotama says teabagging is a +5 charisma move.
So he is not defending against this attack, and I do, holy shit, 8 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
MXT.
Poor MXT. He died.
No, MXT only had 3 hit points.
Yeah, he's dead. He's gone.
Wait, no, how much defense he had? He had 4 defense.
Yeah, he's dead.
He had 7. I did 8 damage. So he only took 1 damage, right?
Oh shit, he only took 1. He's still in it. Sweet.
Against 8. Oh, no, wait, I'm wrong. No, he took 4 damage. He's dead. You're right.
Yeah, he's dead. Gone. See you. Sorry, MXT.
Mall Cop slaughters for MXT.
Thanks for playing MXT.
Scotama's Prime looks on in horror and says, "How dare thee!" and attacks the vicious Mall Cop. Scotama, how do you want to attack? I don't know. There's really nothing to know how to attack. Just roll for him. See what we get.
All right, I'm gonna roll for Scotama. Scotama rolls a 6. Sorry, Scotama.
Ooh. And I roll a. I rolled a 5.
So I rolled better. So that's good, right?
Yes, that means that your attack. Where's my shit spreadsheet again? No, I'm opening the spreadsheet. Damn it. His attack is what? He has a 3 attack, and you rolled a what? 6?
I rolled a 6.
So he did an 8, and my guy has. Does he have defense? The Mall Cop has a 5 defense.
Ooh, barely.
So 5 and 5, 10 compared to your. What was it?
6.
6 and 3, 9.
Oh shit!
So 9 compared to 10. You do no damage.
You tried to go for his eyes, Scotama, and he like real swiftly moved back. So you missed.
I put my hand up in my right up in my nose, like you were trying to poke my eyes out. Eye out. Mall Cop's like, hell no.
Yeah.
I've seen Ric Flair fight. I know how that shit works.
All right.
My cousin was a 3 Stooge. So next we have Freak. Freak, you are the bard. You can play music. You can sit. You can, if you choose, you can play your harmonica. You can attack. you can use one of your abilities. You have 2 abilities. You have the Sweet Dreams and Buff the Stuff.
Yeah, there you go. So we're already down one
You
member.
lost the party member because
Yeah,
he wasn't here to roll for himself.
I know. Freak, what do you want to do? Do you want to play music? Do you want to cast Sweet Dreams, or do you want to buff? What does the buff stuff do? He's asking.
He gives you a 5+ attack.
Yep, +5 attack, but on the next turn, I'm assuming, right?
Right, and your character gets an extra turn, but that turn is used to flex.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing, Freak 5? Can't wait to roll this dice for Freak 5. Well, I'm going to roll a natural 20, I know it. What do you do, Freak 5? I will buff the stuff, so he's buffing.
All right, buff the stuff. That will cost you, how much magic points? I really should have my stuff more organized. That'll consume 5 magic points.
All right, so
Your next attack is going to be, let me see, you have a current attack of 7. Your next attack will be a 12.
Shit.
On top of whatever you roll from the dice.
Yeah.
That's pretty
All right.
awesome. And you flex. You're doing like the Lex Luger stuff and buff the stuff. You're really looking like a bodybuilder right now.
Yeah, flexing. All right.
Flexing. That's it. Next we have Johnny Woo Dangerously. And he is the normal human. He doesn't have any special abilities. He can hide or attack.
Hide or attack Wyland if you're still in chat. And if you're not in chat within the next 10 seconds, then I get to pick. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's attack.
Attack. All right. Let's roll that dice.
All right. Am I rolling?
Yes, you're rolling for him.
All right. I rolled a 13.
13, and he has a attack of 2.
2, so 15.
15. Well, lucky you, I rolled a 4.
Ooh, okay.
So that means I have a defense of 9. 14. I'm sorry. What'd you have again?
13.
So 13, you have 15, and I have 9. So you did 6 points of damage.
Yep.
The mall cop now has 14 health points.
Oh, shit, he's tough. Damn.
He is hurting. Next, we have, Eric, but he's not here, so Frank, you can go for Eric.
All right, I will roll for Eric. Oh, what is Sexy Warrior?
He's a sexy warrior, so you also have the ability to flash.
Oh.
You can flash, you can defend.
I'm going to attack. All right, so I roll, right?
Roll.
I rolled a 19.
Holy shit, 19 plus he has an 11, that's 30. Ouch.
30.
I rolled an 8 plus 5. 13.
Wow.
Oh my god, you did, 17 points of damage and killed the mall cop.
Oof. Eric, the Sexy Warrior, with his loincloth made of...
by ripping off her breastplate.
Yeah.
Her breastplate.
And now she has barren breast.
No, there's covering there. It's just, it's like a soccer celebration.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, cool.
So
all right.
The mall cop is dead, and it is well after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, how much more do we got to go? Break? Is this? Should we stop and continue?
We can do one more.
Okay.
One more thing, I guess.
All right, let's do it.
So the mall cop is dead, and the party is free to do whatever they want now, including eat all the burgers in that place if they decide to. Be forewarned, if you noticed and looked around, there is only one cow in the town.
I should have did a check on that break to see if we noticed that it was the only cow.
Yeah, just a fair warning, that's not beef.
Oh, God! No. No.
So
What?
if you want to eat, you can, but it's not beef. So you can move on, or you can eat.
I'm not eating that shit. rape the burgers and loot the women. Scotoma says. Okay. I'm not going to eat freak pie. So we decided not to eat.
Not to eat. Okay. You move on to the end of the block, and you see a
Can I loot the register? Freak 5 says. Yes, loot the register. How much gold does he get? Roll a d6 break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. I didn't even think of that. Look at that. Throwing stuff in. 3 gold.
You get 3 extra gold, Freak 5. And that's good for you because you started with nothing, I think.
Yeah. He now has 3 gold.
You have 3 gold now, dude. All right. Now we're...
I'm not broke.
I don't have the next page of the story here, break.
The next page is not really done.
Oh, okay. So... that's okay. That's okay.
I'm trying to see where it is. Okay, because the rest of it's really on this page.
Okay.
Okay, so after defeating the mall cop, you walk to the end of the block and see a man standing next to a signpost. Yeah, he looks like probably the town's co-sheriff. You know, the bottom ring of the sheriff's department.
Mm-hmm.
And he immediately flashes you. You can ignore the flasher, attack the flasher, or flash the flasher. I think Freak decided last time, so let's go to Merwile and choose this one.
Let's go to my choose, and then I got special music for Freak 5 here. Hold on.
Searching for the best SFX.
Not that. Not that. I have this as soon as it. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. He said he played the Final Fantasy Wind song with his harmonica. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. There you go. Alright. Freak 5 says, I'm going to attack the flasher with my +5 from buffing my stuff.
That's cool. Alright, go ahead and roll the dice.
I'm going to roll here. And I rolled an 18, Freak 5.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so the flasher.
Ooh, so that's 30 for Freak 5 because he's got a 12 because of the buff, the stuff.
Yes, the flasher is dead.
Oh, shit.
Points. Yeah, I really should have given more hit points. Okay, for round 2, characters are going to get more hit points. A little bit longer, I guess. Okay, the flasher dies, and they are immediately... their boss heard what was going on and immediately runs to their aid. The town sheriff attacks them.
What kind of weapon does he have? Freak 5 says you have a short sword. Freak 5. That's usually what bards carry around, or a dagger.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is it short sword? Is that what he had?
Dagger, short sword, something of that nature.
I thought he had a knife. The short sword's the.
Okay, dagger. You have like you have the
harmonica and a tuxedo.
Yeah, what does he have? I'm sorry, break.
He has a knife, harmonica, and he's wearing a tuxedo.
Okay, so the knife is shaped like the knife from Cat's Eye that the evil dark elf has against the cat. That's your knife, Freak 5. What does Scotoma have? He's asking.
Scotoma is the mumbling hero. He has the Frank sword.
Yes.
I'm sorry, the sword of Frank, the helmet of Frank, the armor of Frank, and the shield of Frank.
And they're all made of plastic. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right. So what's going on here?
The sheriff comes in and immediately attacks. He attacks the person who attacked and killed his deputy. Is the word I was looking for before he killed his deputy sheriff. I go ahead and roll the dice, and I have rolled a 7.
All made of hemp. Freak 5 says. You rolled a 7. Do I have to roll?
Yeah, this is for my attack against him.
Alright, I rolled 14.
14 plus Freak's defense of 8. Jesus.
22.
Okay, 22 against my... I rolled a 6, and I have an attack of 5. Did nothing.
Did nothing. No damage. It just chinked off your armor there, Freak 5. Ching!
But the sheriff does get a second attack.
Ah,
He gets 2 attacks
shit.
per round. So
All
go ahead
right.
and roll that defense roll again.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. I roll an 11.
Come on, give me some. Holy shit, he rolled a 12! Woo!
Oh, damn it.
So, Scotoma had a defense of, what was his defense?
Defense of 7.
A defense of 8, plus you rolled, what?
I rolled an 11.
So 19 defense, and I rolled I have rolled a 12, and his attack plus a 5 doesn't give me enough to do damage.
Still didn't do any damage. Scotoma survives. Sweet. How fitting is it that MXT died from the first little pissant villain, you know?
No one else is even taking damage.
I know.
Oh, God.
That armor set belongs in a museum. How dare you, Wyland? You're exiled, son of a bitch. Alright. Scotoma, what do you want to do?
Yeah, it's your turn, Scotoma.
What are the choices Scotoma has?
Scotoma is the bumbling hero, so they can,
Attack, I think, is one.
attack. They have the heal spell, and I didn't write their abilities down. Stupid me. And that's why I didn't have it. They also have the ability called Turd, which consumes all of their magic and turns the enemy into a turd, but they cannot use it on a boss fight.
Is this a boss fight?
Yeah, this is a boss.
Okay, can't use that, but so it's either attack or defend.
I forgot to put it on here, and that's why
it's okay. Attack or defend, Scotoma? Attack or defend? That is the question. What shall you do? Attack, Scotoma says.
hold him das.
All right. Oh, that's not very good. I rolled a 2.
I rolled an 11, so you did. Let me see. He has a physical attack of 2 plus 2.
5.
Against my defense of
Did
5
nothing.
plus 11 is
Nothing.
not hurting. The sheriff stands defiantly and he takes no.
So, this plays out like a bunch of bumbling idiots trying to attack each other, and they're doing absolutely no damage to each other. All right, who's next?
That would be Eric.
Eric is going to attack.
Yeah.
All right. Another 18.
Fuck, that gives him an attack of 29.
Yes.
And oh shit. Wow.
Bye, Sheriff.
Yeah, I how many hit points did he start off with? 30?
Yeah.
He has suffered no damage so far, but you rolled a 29. He has a defense of 5, and I just rolled 2.
That's a mighty blow from the party leader, Eric.
That's Snake Eyes. Yeah, that sucks. So, 29 minus 7, 22 points of damage.
Oof.
Yeah, he's left with 8 hit points. The sheriff is hurting because Eric's a dick. Next, we move on to
Slagar?
5th person, which would be Slagar, the survivor.
Slagar, what do you want to do? What the mage? It's either a magic attack. What are his attacks?
He can heal.
Heal.
He has
Okay.
a magic spell, which no party members have suffered any damage.
Yeah.
He can use sleep spell, which puts the enemy to sleep, or he can attack with a fireball.
Okay, so he's gonna attack. He says magic missile.
Same thing. So go ahead and roll it, and this will be to his magic attack, not his physical attack.
Okay, 8. I rolled an 8.
8, and Slagar has a magic attack of 6.
14. Total of 14.
Okay, 14, and my defense is 5, plus the 3 I rolled. Wow. So, what did he did? He has you roll what again?
I rolled an 8, so 14.
Minus 8.
Oh, he did it! Or close to it, right?
Yeah, just 1.1. Ouch. Okay, next, I guess it goes back to Freak.
Oh, Freak, what do you want to do? You're so disappointed, Breakman.
I'm getting slaughtered here.
It's just lucky dice rolls. But think about this, Break. We did lose a party member.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the harmonica. He can play the harmonica.
Oh, Freak says sweet dreams. So what am I rolling? Am I rolling?
Yeah, go ahead, roll.
All right. Oh, die. What is this, Bernie? What is this?
I'm on the wrong one.
19?
No.
Which one?
That one. What is
One?
it? I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
So, Sweet Dreams versus from shit. I fucking scrolled the wrong character. Hold on a second. Sweet Dreams does. No, get the organization skills of nothing. Not at all. Okay, Sweet Dreams. Oh, there is no stat on this. When this one just puts him to sleep.
Oh shit! Didn't even have to roll.
Yep, didn't have to roll.
Very lucky, Freak 5. He's sleeping.
He's sleeping, and now it's Freak's turn.
Yeah, what are you doing, Freak?
So, how much at that? You had 4. You had 6 magic points. You have 2 magic points left. Freak.
What are you doing now, Freak 5? Now that your dude is asleep, the sheriff is asleep now. I know what Eric would do. Eric would take the handcuffs and put him on the sheriff.
If you've got a creative solution, I'd like to hear it. That's fine.
Yeah. So he's gonna handcuff him to. Is there like a bench or anything nearby?
Scotima's turn now.
Oh, it's Scotoma. Scotoma, what are you gonna do? Teabag him, I bet. I mean, this is pretty like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Has 1 hit point left. So.
Freak says he's gonna pick his pockets.
Oh, okay. Well, let's roll on that and see if you steal anything here.
All right.
Wait, no, Freak, you can't pick his pockets. It's not your turn anymore. You gotta wait.
Yeah, you have to wait.
Eyes
Tack his eyes. So let me roll for Scotoma. I rolled an 8.
Okay.
And there's no defense, I don't think.
So that's 15 for me on defense, and you rolled a 8 with. What is Scotima's
Let's see.
attack? Scotima's attack is a. Oh, that's Freak's long one. Scotima's attack is a 3. So you rolled an 8, and.
He's sleeping and you still didn't. Scotum has been attacking every round and he cannot do any damage. Oh my goodness. So basically Scotoma
Broken.
yeah, Scotoma like goes to attack him while he sleeps and he trips over himself and he does hit him, but he get his the I guess the Frank sword gets stuck in his armor. And he has to like get it out. All right. Who's next?
Plastic swords.
Who's next?
It would be Eric's turn now.
All right. I'll try to finish off the job with the physical attack.
Okay. Roll the dice.
I rolled an 11,
Dice fell. I rolled a.
which plus the physical attack is
Plus my 5 is not enough. It's only 12, and you have a attack of 11, and you rolled a what?
11.
Yeah.
All right, Eric, the party leader.
He only had 1 hit point left. He's dead. I don't even want to do the math.
The sexy warrior straddles the sheriff and does the final blow, plunges it deep into his heart. It's over. All right.
That is round 1.
All right, so we're done. Now, do we get any bonuses or looting? Or because Freak did say he wanted to pick his pockets.
Yeah, go ahead. Pick his pockets. Let's see what's in it. Roll, Frank.
I rolled a 1 again.
Oh, I rolled an 8. Freak finds a bomb in the sheriff's pocket. Roll again, Frank. Let's see what happens now.
Oh my goodness! Oh my God! I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 7. I don't know what we should do with that.
I don't know what we should do with that either.
What's his defense?
His defense is as I'm scrolling over. His defense is 8, so he's got good defense.
7. Okay, so that he suffered no damage from the bomb.
The bomb went off, and you suffered no. You did one of those things where you put your whole hand over it, and you just kept it there, and your hands were so strong.
He's Superman.
5.
Bomb. Yeah.
Yes. So there you go. All right.
Scoto was excited for him taking damage.
All right.
Rude
So
Redemption Party.
The god of fuck.
Maybe
Freak 5
for the
is.
last round they should all fight each other.
I know, right? All right. That's it, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that was a ton of fun. Obviously, we need to work on it, break, but mine will be much simpler than this. I think I'm going to go next week to give Eric a chance to think about what he's going to do. Mine's going to be a simple scenario.
I thought I was doing the whole month.
Are you doing it? Okay, fine then. Yeah, you're doing it the whole month. Yeah. So round 2 next week, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I thought it was a ton of fun. I didn't know you had more than that scenario, break. So very good.
I took a lot of notes on my phone. I just hadn't put them on Word.
No worries. We got you. Very, very good. That was a ton of fun. I think everybody.
I do have like a whole more story.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we're good then, man. Yeah. We got a couple more weeks of this, so I'm excited, man. This is awesome. Slagar says, great. Fun stuff. Great Dungeon Master break. So very good break. I really enjoyed it. And we're going to have more of this next week. We'll let Eric in, same stats and everything for next week. So
this is the same party continuing their journey through this town.
Yep, we're continuing the journey through the town. I like how it's very, very contained, break. That's really nice. All right. Let's do our plugs and get the hell out of here. Break, any plugs?
Oh, but the cow's still in the party. The cow doesn't attack. It has 1 hit point and no defense. No other stats, just 1 hit point.
Okay.
Just because we all completely forgot about the goddamn cow.
Actually, we should have let the cow finish the job. He probably could have did it. I'm going to plug Bernie's OnlyFans. She dresses as a cow and shows us that she is a squirter, Freak 5 says. How dare you, Freak 5? Son of a bitch. You're exiled. All right. Any plugs, break?
I'm too disgusted to plug anything now.
All right. I am not going to plug anything. Check out my other channel if you want to see. I had a video that caught a little bit of virality. It was a stupid a female cop that decided to put her hands on me and not in a fuzzy cuff kind of way. So,
What?
Yeah, it was interesting. Both me and my friend K-Dot got punched by this stupid cop in the stomach, of all things. But it's an interesting video, so check that out along with the other stuff on the Mexican Longhair channel. So there you go. All right, does a cow get to attack if it's normal? Yeah, Break will work on that this week, man. Okay, Break, fantastic job. I also want to say that Break is the absolute best when it comes to the descriptions. Your description last week, Break, was just outstanding, dude. You take so much time on it, and I do appreciate that. You are the absolute fucking goat when it comes to the summaries of the show. It just doesn't get any better than that. So that's all I got, guys. Anything else, Break?
No, I'm exhausted mentally and physically.
I agree, and you did great, Break. Thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. I'm sure next week's going to go a lot quicker because we had to do all the stats and stuff. So, you know. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. Stay safe this weekend. We want to see you back here next week. Until then.
More action next week.
Yeah, more action. Stay tuned and stay safe this weekend. We want to see you back here next week. Later, everybody. All right, everybody in chat, thank you all so much. We really appreciate it, and thanks for bearing with the first week of this game night. It's only going to get better and better, and it might be a permanent thing. I think everybody had a ton of fun, and I'm sure Eric would have had a ton of fun too. So thank you guys so much, and I want to say thanks to Break. Break, you put a lot of effort into this, and it doesn't go unnoticed. It's really, really cool. So thanks a lot to you, and I hope everybody enjoyed it in chat and listening on on YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.